Weathering with You exhibit is a tribute to the film's entire production team. Makoto Shinkai is regarded as something of an author in the anime film space, and while he definitely involves himself heavily in every part of the production of his films, for the scripts and the storyboards and the visuals, or his voices at the distant start days, when he animated everything by himself, his latest works are only made possible during the efforts of a large team, and this is something that he makes very clear in the guidebooks and exhibitions. The Rest in Weathering with You exhibit in the Matsuya Ginza department store is another example of this. The exhibit takes you through every part of the film's production process and highlights the names of staffers who play a heavy roles in those parts. For example, animation director Tasushi Tamura and compositing director Raisuke Suda were explicitly named and handled specific of the roles, explaining there were even accompanying videos showing them at work interacting with Shinkai. It's typical for animation exhibits to display key animation frames. When the exhibit goes into extra length to name the animator who handled the cuts. For example, this short scene below was animated by Tatsuki Iwasaki, who also worked on Your Name's OP sequence. Other memorable names we mentioned include Rambrims, the rock band responsible for composing the music and insert songs in both Your Name and Weathering with You, Nisu Yamamoto, who drew some traditional style paintings that are visible during the temple visit depicted in the film, and Hitsugu Ito, who drew many of the individual raindrops depicted in the film, including the fish-like creatures that appears and exist within the rain. Ito is best known for his incredible animations in the Naruto series. Shinkai's own hard work is also displayed during the exhibit as well. Of course, for example, his concept illustrations were shown off in the early part of the exhibit, and some of them turned into a poster image, albeit with important changes. For example, as part of the original pitch for the film, Shinkai drew an early version of the Menki visual, which includes the adult character Suga, along with the main duo, a clear indication how important Suga's adult perspective was to the film. Another interesting thing to learn about the film is that not only did Shinkai draw the storyboards, determining the layouts of each shot, he also tried his hands on drawing key animation, which animation director Asushi Tamura would then draw in a style more consonant with the overall aesthetic of the film. So although Shinkai wasn't an animator or Weathering with You, he was definitely working closely with the team to produce a work with a very singular vision. The exhibit is also peppered with images from the storyboards and little quotes from Shinkai's commentary in the official guidebook, which states some of the artistic intentions behind the film. After leaving the production part of the exhibit behind, the exhibit also takes you through some of the posters and key shots from Shinkai's previous films, from Voice of the Distant Star to Your Name. There's also a cute section at the end of the dedicated explaining real-life weather, Permonia, with a cooperation with Japan Weather Association, so we can learn about how clouds are formed and what the different types of clouds are. The overall experience is very educational in many different ways. Also, one other neat touch about the exhibit is that during its runtime, a screen just outside the entrance displayed the weather forecast for the week with Weathering with You characters.